Hello and good morning, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back for another reading. Capricorn, this is for you with Venus and Jupiter in your chart, people. Two reminders before I jump into the reading. One is time is fluid, energies are interchangeable. So if this is not your energy, this is the energy of somebody who is very, very close to your life path, people. So you will know, you will reckon the energies, you will understand whether it's you or somebody who is doing that for you in your life. Okay, so whatever the story is, people, I'll give you a spoiler alert. It's beautiful energies, no doubt about it. Lot of clearance in the air, people, from wherever you guys have been. Now, whether it's you or somebody, like I said, you will find out for yourself. But somebody over here, Capricorn, is definitely working towards their path in the right direction. It's a spoiler alert because I needed to do that just so that you guys understand the energies that is working in this period in time. Okay, now time is fluid, guys. Energies are interchangeable. Some of you could already be doing this, some of you have already started working on this, and some of you are going forward with this. Okay, now the first astrological influence in this reading, people, you got two cards in here. Card number 13 breaks down to 4, Aries, I am. And then you have card number 3, Mercury, mind. Beautiful astrological impact, people. Aries, I am is talking about your Ace of Wands, a divine intervention of your breakthrough, whatever that you guys are working on. Some of you are professionally working on something, some of you are personally working on something, some of you are in a relationship working about something. But the Ace of Wands for me, guys, is the Aries card, which says it's okay to push now. It's okay to push now, but don't push too hard. You know what I mean? Like, you know how to control, where to control, what to do, because it's a sign of a warrior. So you guys, if it's you, Capricorn, you are in that, getting into that energy astrologically, where you're now ready to face your competition. There is going to be speed. There is going to be feelings which will be stirred. Somebody will want to become a leader. You know, somebody is going to be ready to reach the new pleasures and the opportunities for the story in here, people. Okay, but warning with this card, people, tells you don't be too rash or too harsh or foolish at this point. Take this energy, but take it in the right way, because at this moment, guys, you will be charged, or whoever it is in your life will be highly charged, but they should know, or you should know, people, where to, what to do and how to do stuff in here. Okay, because Ace of Wands is a very divine, powerful intervention from the universe. So it's going to give you that push, or somebody, like I said, will have that push of the warrior to make things happen. But again, like I said, be very careful while you are working towards your life path, goal, desires, ambition, whatever that story is with the Ace of Wands. The second card is Mercury, the mind, which talks about the magician, people. Okay, where it is all about speaking. Your mind is, see, look at this, Ace of Wands in the mind. Ace of Wands and the magician, you're manifesting something beautiful, or somebody is manifesting something beautiful, people, with regards to communication, with regards to travel, with regards to the speed they are holding, coordination, you know, everything, even technology. Okay, somebody could be working on a new technological idea, but whatever that story is, people, whatever that story is, guys, it's definitely giving you that manifestation about the story in here. Because Mercury, remember, is a planet of intelligence and talking. So it could be, people, that somebody is now hell-bent on talking about something in their life that they haven't spoken about. And this particular planet, Mercury, is the closest to the sun. Okay, so it is a very, very fiery, feisty energy, people, of communication, but it also could be a little bit of a trickster or a comedian energy as well at times. It could also be that somebody could come forward, make you laugh, but being a little bit of a trickster at the same time. So be very careful what you're pushing forward with and to, okay? Because Mercury, or the mind, or the magician, people, changes the direction, okay? But it could be insanely flexible. It could be very spontaneous as well at the same point in time, guys. So whoever has this energy, people, or is getting into that energy with their words, with writing, being good with words and numbers, those kind, being very swift, being very, like somebody could even play pranks on you, those kind of energy, people. But at the same time, it's the energy of the mind, which is very, very intellectually sharp, mentally sharp and flexible, because it's our mental range that is becoming very, very clear. But again, Mercury can be very chatty as well. They can play games as well. Like I said, could be a little bit superficial into playing games. They could also play psychological games as well, but at the same time, it is telling you, guys, with the Ace of Wands and the Magician, when the card presents itself in a reading, it's time to use your mental faculties to get your point across. The words you use, what you're saying, how you're saying it, because it could be that you're so charged, people, as a warning. It could be that you're so charged that you might just say something that you didn't mean to say. Okay, so be very careful as you are getting into that energy astrologically. Control yourself, blend yourself, temper yourself in the right direction, use your mental faculties well, and use your power of words and communication in the right way. Push, but don't push too hard. Okay, make your move, but don't be absolutely like, no, 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 controlling, like you have to do it, you have to do it. No, don't do that. Okay, so know where to stop as you are moving with your words, your communication, your mind, your faculties, your intelligence. Know where you have to put the barrier, don't cross the barrier. That would be my suggestion to you with these two cards in here. The Moonology card, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So there is that fire energy, people, okay? You are being able to see the bigger picture, or you will come across the point where you will see the bigger picture of this entire story as you are astrologically delving into this story for yourself or somebody who is doing it in your life in here, people. But like I said, every card has a good and bad side. So be very careful. It's a little bit of a trickster energy here as well, like I said. So somebody could come across and say something, but they are being a trickster. They are not being authentic. They are not being, whatever. They don't mean what they are saying. So you have to judge. You have to judge. Okay, and somebody might want to push you towards something because somebody could be looking at the bigger picture in here. But like I said, you want to be pushed, but don't be pushed too hard, or you don't push too hard, people. Because right now, that picture is coming up with the full moon in Sagittarius, which is a lot of fire in your chart. Now, you guys are not the fire sign, but you may be in contact with a fire sign, or you could have fire in your chart. Whatever that story is, people, it's definitely putting up the Ace of Wands in the picture in here for you, Capricorn. Okay, now let's move into the Akashic record, people. You got Archangel Michael, card number 9. You got card number 21, Uriel and the Sphinx. Now with Archangel, now this is another spoiler alert. You got Archangel Michael showing up twice in your reading, which is definitely talking about your root chakra that is becoming very, very strong, your base chakra, people. Because when you receive this card of the Archangel Michael, please know that your energy is reflecting the Archangel's amazing strength in here. So somebody is becoming very, very strong, very, very, very powerful. This can be a cycle of increasing power for you where you feel your courage is growing and you know what action you need to take next. Okay, so whatever that story is, people, okay, know that your power is very strong. It's very difficult to fool you now, Capricorn. It will be very difficult. You will catch hold of the trickster energy even if it comes to you. Okay, because you are becoming very strong in your understanding. Your mental faculties are also very clear. So if somebody is trying to play or will be playing any kind of games with you, people, you will instantly catch, because your story is very clear with the Mercury and the mind in here. Okay, that is also a part of this reading in here. Next card is 21, Uriel and the Sphinx. Now, this card, when it comes up upright, people, it's telling you that you are going to be doing the most impossible and the most difficult work in your life. That is digging for your inner discovery that takes you to your deepest self and your deepest power. Okay. Now, it also could be, people, that there is also someone here to help you. Uriel, whose name means fire of God. Look at this fire sign. So you can work directly with your meditation, self-understanding, transformation, and guidance in your life, people. So it is definitely a lot of fire energy coming up in here. But again, like I said, Archangel Michael appears, people, which is giving you amazing strength, Capricorn, or to somebody in your life with regards to this energy in here, where there is a lot of discovery, self-discovery about their own self, about their own inner passion, that fire that is burning deep within them, whatever that story is, which is being clarified by cherishing self. I accept and love myself. Okay, so somebody is definitely doing this work with their power over here. They have got a lot of fire, and fire, people. Okay, a lot of fire element in their chart, whoever it is I'm in connection with or in contact with, or my spirits are guiding me towards this contact in here, people. But whatever the story is, guys, please be assured that take your decisions, make your decisions, do your work right. But again, don't get into the trickster energy. Don't play games. If it is somebody playing games, you will catch hold of that as well. But again, like I said, there is a lot of divine intervention at this moment in your life, Capricorn, which is going to take you in a different position and different place altogether moving forward. Now, over here, people, your energy says adjacent possibilities, which is again talking about card number 6 of the mind. Okay, where you're opening your door to your freedom of your mind. You're understanding that, there is no need to get stuck somewhere. You can have alternate solutions to your problems. You will find that out as soon as you can clear your mind, and work towards your own harmony wherever you had been stuck before. You are letting your mind open, you're guiding yourself out of that stuck energy, or whoever it is working in this aspect with you, people. With this, your wisdom oracle card says go the distance. Okay, so somebody is preparing, breaks down to card number 2. Somebody is getting ready to take that leap of faith in here because they are being able to open their mind and move towards their own plan, towards their own destination, their own program, their own, whatever their own story is, people. Because somebody is being able to understand themselves better from the energy of this look, from that stuck energy, people. Somebody is letting that stuck energy go. Okay, somebody is saying, I don't need that stuck energy anymore because I want to move and I'm not getting stuck anywhere. I'm not getting stuck anywhere. I have to let go of things that has clogged my mind before, and I don't want to be in that place anymore. I want to move away from that place and walk into my own journey because I cherish myself. I accept and love myself as well. With this, you got the Lover's card as the major arcana, people, which is telling you that we are continuously being faced with decisions in life, crossroads, new challenges, but before taking oath or agreeing to covenant or marriages, we must be free from prior commitments. So it could be, people, for some of you guys, that you have not been able to move as much as you would have loved to do that before, because somewhere you have been stuck with other decisions in life, with crossroads, with new challenges, but you have not been able to clear your old prior commitments. So this is where the story is moving, because the end of the deck for the major arcana talks about death. So something is moving, something is changing, people. Something new is coming in here with regards to your decisions. Wherever you had been stuck in that crossroad, you are letting your mind open. You're now ready to move. You're getting ready to move because you're looking at the bigger picture in your life. Your mind is very clear, becoming very clear. You know, where the Ace of Wands and the Magician is a beautiful combination of divine intervention and productive manifestation for your own good in here as well, people. Okay, so somebody is working on this energy in here where they want to now get rid of their prior commitment, wherever they had been waiting, sitting, and being stuck in that situation. They are going to move out of that place very, very soon because their mind is very sharp, very intellectual, very understanding, very clear with regards to whatever had been holding them back in their life for whatever amount of time period. Now, with this, people, you have the fortune card talking a card number 8, or false person. So whoever it is, guys, has realized that they had been the false person, or that somebody had been a false person in their life, which is where that commitment, prior commitment that they had was with somebody who was fake, who was not true to their feelings, to their self, to their life path. But somebody had been cheating, somebody had been playing games, somebody had been lying, somebody had been sabotaging any connection that they had with one another, people. Okay, so it's a very karmic story in here with card number 8 that is now walking out of this somebody's life in here, people, because someone over here, like I said, has realized what they now need to do with Mercury, the mind, coming up, which is the Magician, right in the astrological part of the story with the Ace of Wands, is because it also could be, guys, that some of you knew about this, but you had not taken action on this, because this false person could not be somebody very new. It had been a very old story in your life. Somebody may have deceived you, somebody may have cheated on you, or you could have done something like that, Capricorn. It could be anyone, but whoever it is getting out of that situation, people, because the way they are traveling is breaking trail. Look, that karmic trail that they were sitting in, a breakthrough is at hand. Somebody is breaking open that barrier. They don't want to be with that person. They don't want to be sitting in that energy anymore, because they had been doing that because they had been fogged in. As clear as that. So universe is saying, go slow, take your time, as they are opening their own doors to their own freedom. They are moving away from that fogged energy of distant thunder, So universe is saying clear the air now. Okay, so whoever it is taking action on this false person kind of an energy, which is the karmic situation. Card number 8 talks about karma all the time for me. Okay, so whoever it is, people, is working towards that energy, slowly. It cannot be done overnight, or it cannot be done in a day. You all know that. Okay, but whoever, guys, it is taking action on this energy is definitely motivated, because now they can see the bigger picture. Their clarity of mind is very, very high, very strong. So they know it. They understand it all. Okay. And I'll tell you why. Because look at the bottom of the deck in here, people, which gives you the theme of this entire reading in here. Okay. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. So there is a lot of, like I said, I give you a spoiler alert. It's only because of you to understand, for you to understand that this is a story in your life that is going on, okay, and moving forward. Now, with the astrological part, people, you got judgment or Saturn return, age. Somebody is waking up to this call in here, people. The judgment is a very, very strong card of your self understanding, of your decisions in life. Wherever, whatever you had been doing earlier, you got a lot of Saturn influence in here as well, people. Okay, so lot of karma. It is shattering all illusions for somebody in here, people. Okay, where they had difficulty, where they had debts they owed, they are now moving to the next level, putting the past behind them. There is a lot of correction in the process which is happening at this point in time in here. Now, if you look at these two cards, people, you will see these two cards are so identical in their color, with the Mercury and the Saturn, okay, which is talking about a lot of influence with regards to learning lessons in life that somebody has learned from the difficult areas. Somebody could have gone into money crisis, somebody could have had financial difficulties, somebody could have overdue payment, whatever that story is. They're letting that go, because now Saturn return age, which is talking about a lightning bolt from the universe with your Akashic record, which is talking about your wisdom that is going to strike you. It's very much like the tower energy, people, where suddenly you will wake up and say to yourself, or whoever it is will say to themselves, I had enough of this. I don't want to be in that position anymore. I don't want to be stuck anymore. I know that I had difficulties. I have crossroad. I have new challenges. But again, I have to release myself from the prior commitments of my life to walk into the new area. And then again, you have first chakra, Archangel Michael, showing up with your root chakra or your base chakra. That's giving you a lot of energetic push, people, whoever I'm looking into. Okay, lot of energetic force, push to let go of things. Overcoming obstacles, you can overcome anything as you're traveling along the road, people. Okay, so this is a beautiful, beautiful energy that is coming up in your life, people. So make the most use of this time period, because there is a lot of major work that is happening or is going around in your life. Now, I've already taken some cards in here because I didn't want to waste time shuffling with regards to this, but we'll clarify these cards as we walk along the way. Okay, the first part, the first 5 cards, people, that you can see here are your secret energies. Okay, let's look at your secret energy in here and see what is going on. Okay, we'll see the secret energy, people. So there is a complete change to the story, people. We'll discover that story as we walk into the tarot for you. But higher up in the 5D, guys, a lot of changes are happening with somebody in here for this reading, people. Okay, now let's look at the secret energy of whether it's you or somebody in your life. You will find out for yourself. The first card out is the 3 of Swords. talks about lot of pain, lot of heartbreak, guilt, lot of sorrow. Okay, somebody, that karmic false person. And now if you look into this, guys, somebody had been going through, and it's a secret, they have probably not opened up and spoken about it, but internally they had been absolutely, their heart was shattered. The next card is the Empress in the reverse, because there had been no love here. There had been no fertility here, wherever this person had been. Okay, this entire story here, people, is talking about absolutely no fertility, no giving birth to anything. There has been nothing new, because there has only been pain and sorrow, guilt and shame, and whatever that story has been, people. But there has been no new fertility, no new birth, no love, no compassion, nothing, because somebody has been stuck in a very karmic situation with a false person or a false identity in here, that now it's time for them to break through, which is the action they are taking, because they have to clear their own air in here with the Mercury mind and the Ace of Wands as well, people. Letting go of that stuck energy, taking a decision towards bringing back balance with the Lover's card. Releasing somebody is releasing themselves from the prior commitment which they had been holding in order to make themselves better, a better person in their own life path. The World, next card, is the last arcana, last major on board in the arcana card, people. Okay, which is talking about a close of a chapter in here. Talking about a situation that is about to end or is ending. And this is a secret. Maybe somebody you know, Capricorn, is not talking about it, or if it's you, you're not talking about it. But you are very, very secretly working on this energy to push behind, letting go of the past, moving away from that false person, the deceit, the cheating, the lies, the sabotage, whatever that you guys had been involved in, or somebody had been involved in your life in this part of the story, is definitely closing to open another chapter. Seven of Wands, people. Somebody is ready to face challenges now. Somebody is ready to fight for their own freedom. Somebody is ready to fight for what they believe in is right for them. Somebody is taking a decision to stand up in the face of all challenges in their life, because they are being very strong. Remember, the Archangel Michael has appeared twice in here, which is giving somebody the power and the strength to fight all battles in the face of all adversaries, challenges, competition, whatever that had been holding them secretly in a very, very difficult area of their life, people. They are opening a new chapter where they are getting that strength to bring back their own stability and fight for what they believe in is right for them. You have the Hanged Man, because there has been a lot of learning lessons in here, people. Okay, now that learning lesson is coming up on the surface, where somebody is taking that initiative to move forward. Oh, and before I forget, guys, the bottom of the deck in here is Justice. So there has been a lot of injustice in somebody's life in here, Capricorn. Okay, and that is the reason why all the story is going on in somebody's life in here, people. So with the Hanged Man, guys, there has been a lot of learning lessons, a lot of enlightenment, lot of new way of looking at things, lot of sacrifices that has happened within a time frame where somebody is now been in suspension for whatever amount of time, because they had been working on the secret energy to close that chapter, to let go of that stuck energy, if you remember, to go forward with their own plans towards their own freedom, towards whatever they believe for themselves as the right story, is what is in the secret plan in here, Capricorn. Okay, and when justice shows up, people, it means there has been injustice in somebody's life in here. Okay, whether it's you or somebody, people, and now that person or that energy is coming back to somebody, where now they, because of that Mercury and the mind and the judgment and the Archangel Michael's energy vibration, people, the magician, everything is returning for that person, where now they are, now that karmic trail of their own story where they had been fogged in now is clearing with the distant thunder, because they have been told that they need to move, whoever it is. They have been instructed by the universe in here that they now need to move, guys. Okay, let's look at the Two of Swords. I'm sorry, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, like I said, is a painful ending to a situation as well for some people. Where I told you guys that there has been a lot of foul play here. With the Empress in the reverse, it has been a complete destruction of a story of whatever somebody had been holding in here. With the Three of Swords, guys, it's coming to the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody has been thinking about this. Somebody has done a lot of introspection on themselves, on this energy. There has been a lot of self-discovery with regards to their spiritual quest in life, whoever it is I'm looking into, people. Okay? And it's like they have thought about it, they have rested, they have worked on it in solitude, they have fought with their inner guidance, they have discovered what they now need to do for themselves, because they have gone through a whole period of introspection, which is bringing about a new beginning or a divine intervention again from the universe with the Ace of Pentacles. Something very tangible in the material world they want to now manifest, people. It's a new financial enterprise. It could be a new opportunity. It could be a new prosperity, security, where they want to build back their legacy, get back their possessions, their gift. Because somewhere, guys, there could be somebody's looking for a new job, a new pay rise, new money, a new financial enterprise in the tangible world, where they have already sown the seeds of success and now they want to make that work and happen. Okay, so somebody is really on the path towards their own freedom in here, people. Okay, in the material world. In the material, in the 3D world, because they have decided, whoever I'm looking at, guys, they have decided that they don't want to sit in that energy anymore. Capricorn, whoever it is, pining and whining about their own life path. They don't want it, because see, with the Empress in the reverse, they have realized that even if they sit over there, they'll not be able to accomplish anything. It's already done and over with. That chapter, whatever they had been working on, is not giving them back any rewards. Okay, they're not coming back to terms with anything. They're not being able to understand why this has happened. But whatever that story is, they're closing that chapter. They're putting a tower in there, people. Because they have thought about it. They have worked on their own self. They have looked at their own story, and they know that this is not for them. They have to move away wherever they are going. Let's look at the world, because they had been holding on tight, because they were, whoever I'm looking into, people, it's because they were tied up with a situation, a prior commitment in here for some people as well. Okay, which they were trying to give birth to. They were not able to leave that. But if they're not able to leave that, they have also been holding on to the pain, which was not making them happy in return. So now it's saying like, no, that's it, done, over, finished, finito. Let's look at the world. Now the world is, like I said, the last major arcana on board. Oops, hold on. Which is talking about closing and opening of a new chapter, people. You got the King of Pentacles, very earth energy here. Somebody is taking control of their power, of their discipline, people. It also could be with regards to money. Somebody had drained their money in an old chapter, people. Yeah. Somebody is working on a new business, new financial opportunity, to feel more secure, feel more wise, but being very patient. with regards to their new story, because they got the moon card, because they're clearing some kind of fear in here with regards to the story. Okay, so they are slowly walking into that story, people, because there is a lot of illusion, subconscious intuition, deception here, fear, anxiety of betrayal, you know, a lot of things. So somebody is working on this story to open a new chapter, but working very, very slowly in here, people. Working very slowly, because somebody knows that if they rush, they might get into problems. Okay? So they are taking their time, getting ready with the Seven of Wands, people, to fight this fear, to fight this anxiety, the betrayal, the anxiety, deception. Because somebody over here had hidden motivations with the false person. Okay, so somebody is becoming more, coming to more in control of this Ace of Pentacles, very earth energy. Okay, somebody is taking over their own fear and anxiety, learning how to handle their own anxiety in here, learning how to handle those deception, whatever that story is. Excuse me. Yeah, and they are working with their subconscious and intuition in here to see what they can do, how they can clear and begin the next chapter in their life. But they are getting ready with the Seven of Wands, people. Seven of Wands is a powerful energy when it hits you. You're like, you're ready to face all battles. And that is the reason why we have the Hanged Man, because somebody is looking at things from a different perspective, working on their intuition, learning how to fight for their own right, bringing back their stability, letting people know who they really are, how capable they are of manifesting things, whatever that needs to be manifested in here, people. Okay, let's look at the Hanged Man, because that's a major on board again. Okay, let's look at the Hanged Man in here, because Hanged Man is a very stuck energy, but it's an energy of enlightenment. You're not really stuck because it's physically being stuck, but mentally you are very, very, very aware of your own life path now. So with the Hanged Man, guys, you got the Three of Wands and the King of Swords. Look, so somebody is getting ready. They're planning. They're looking at the bigger picture here. They're lifting all obstacles. They're getting back their faith, people. Their confidence is coming back. They're attracting helpful people in their life for a successful business partnership, whatever that is, pushing towards their life path in here. Okay, but they're lifting all obstacles because they're getting back their confidence with the King of Swords showing up in here, people. They're also taking whoever it is I'm looking at, people. They're taking the help of a professional or an expert in their field. Could be a lawyer, could be an advisor, could be an authority of power, but who is a very alert person, very intelligent, very determined. It could be somebody they know, looking for that assistance to help them move, to help them reach their goal. Or it could be them, whoever it is, Capricorn, you or somebody who is getting into that power of the King of Swords, becoming very stern about their own decision in life with the Hanged Man, because they have walked through this entire story in here and they know they need to move now. Simple as that, people. They need to move now. They need to get away from the story, whatever has been sitting, and look for their own justice in their life. That is what they are working on in here, people. Okay? They're working on. Alright, let's look at the Three of Swords with the Oracle card here. I just want to see. I need one Oracle card in here, people, to show us what it is. With the Three of Swords, the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles, you're getting house, home, belonging, roots, comfort, safety, family traditions, building shelter, putting up boundaries. So somebody is working in the tangible world for a new place. It also could be that some of you guys are moving to a new home, buying a new property, buying a new house, thinking about a new situation, which is going to be your own. You call that your dwelling. That is what you are possibly looking at on a bigger level, from a bigger level, people, which is going to bring back your comfort, ground you, give you that security, bring back your roots, your boundaries, your shelter in the tangible world from a very difficult situation where there had been nothing but sorrow and pain for somebody in their life in here. So it's a very tangible situation that somebody is building their money towards, because it also could be, people, that somebody wants to now invest in a new position, in a new property, in a new home, in a new place where they want to move towards that story in here. Let's look at the World card with the King of Pentacles and the Moon. And that is where the King of Pentacles shows up, people. The tangible world story, where somebody is getting out of that situation of fear, learning to help themselves with their own mind in here. And the Magician that they're trying to manifest, waterfall, flood of emotions, abundance, overflowing tears of joy and sorrow, release and fulfillment. Yeah, somebody is working on this beautiful emotion in here, people. There is going to be a lot of flood of emotions in regards to their own story, from their fear or sorrow, coming back into joy and releasing, to bring back their own fulfillment in life with the World card in here, people. So that is what they're working. Somebody is very, very highly stabilizing their own self in here, people, to work on their own emotions, to see what is really attracting them from that moon. That moon is all about emotional confusion as well. So they are getting back that story to see how they can really overcome that fear, bring back the right emotion, the abundance of emotion, as soon as they can settle in the tangible world for their life purpose in here. Let's look at the Hanged Man with the Three of Wands and the King of Swords. Now, this Three of Wands and the King of Swords clearly tells me that somebody is... Too many cards, people. I just need one. It clearly tells me that somebody is working on a project in here. Maybe, okay, this is also what I'm getting, guys. It could involve travel in their life. Okay, they are perhaps looking to travel out of a difficult situation here. Okay, my spirit wants to give me two cards at all. I cannot refuse this. So somebody is looking to move out, travel away into a different place to set up their own situation where they can feel a lot of joy out of all the tears, sorrow, pain, release that to bring their own fulfillment, which is where they are working for this clearance, getting back the authority or taking the help of somebody in their life to give them that confidence, looking for assistance with regards to the plan they are manifesting in here, people. Okay, with these two cards in the Hanged Man, guys, you got man, you are the coherent. A person you know could be your boyfriend, fiancé, spouse, your love interest who is doing this work here, Capricorn. If it's not you, it's somebody in your life who is working towards this. Moon, subconscious mind with the High Priestess. Yeah, they know that inner knowing is there for this person, people, that they now need to move. They have to resettle their life in a different place, in a different position, in a different place where money and health and wealth and vitality would be overflowing, where emotions would be overflowing, and that is where they're silently, the moon is a very silent energy again. It's a secret energy. You know, you don't know, Capricorn. I'm just letting you know, but somebody is very secretly working on this energy, excuse me, where they want to start something fresh in here, guys. Where they really want to build something new and tangible, either for you or you doing it for somebody here, people. Now, what's coming out of this? Again, Ace of Pentacle, Two of Pentacle, and then you have Star in the reverse. Okay, so somebody is coming to the point of healing the situation here as well, with the start of the new divine intervention here. Ace of Pentacle, with this new opportunity, they want to heal this. So that's what they're juggling here. They're prioritizing their work, what to do first, what to do second, because they have to rejuvenate their energy. They are tired, they are drained, they have lost their force, So now they are secretly working to rebuild that energy. With the Ace of Pentacle in the tangible world, they are not feeling all that great. So they need to heal, come back to life, people. And that's where the juggling is happening in here, in the real world, with the start of this new story in here, Capricorn. Okay, so somebody is working overtime in here. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacle in here. So this, what I'm getting, people, somebody is tired of waiting and working through this painful process. That's why their health, wealth, and vitality is suffering. They have not been able to heal themselves. So now they know that that's what they're juggling, because they want to move away and start something new as a fresh chapter in their life. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles here. And that fresh chapter, like I said, involves money. So somebody could be working on their money. Look, Ace of Pentacles, you got that strength. Somebody is building back their courage, people, for this action-powered situation with a lot of patience, a lot of endurance, a lot of compassion, and a lot of healing for good health. They're not feeling all that great here, whoever it is. Okay, so they are coming back. They're juggling to bring back their story. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles, because the Star in the reverse, guys, talks about a lot of bad stuff that health-wise they might have been feeling very, very drained as well. Misalignment of value also. Okay, whoever it is, that they're working now to restructure their life path again, people. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles here. Because like I said, it's a story here, people, that I'm getting. If somebody is getting out of a situation, Two of Pentacles comes with the Death card. So somebody is trying to end the situation here. I told you with the Major Arcana, I got Death. They are liberating themselves with a lot of courage from a very negative force. There is a lot of transformation. That is what somebody is playing on with the Five of Swords, with the argument, with the tension, with the betrayal, the loss, the unhealthy competition, that no-win situation, that empty victory, whatever that is working, that was there in their life, people. They are moving away because that has brought them nothing but grief. With the Star in the reverse in here. Okay, so somebody is getting out of that situation, trying to move out, put a rest to it, RIP, as I say always. Okay, 6 feet underground, and that is secretly what they are doing at this point in time in this reading. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles and that Strength card in here for an oracle, please. So that strength is bringing back their life path again, people. They need a lot of strength. King of Fire, which is like the King of Wand energy or the Emperor energy, people. Look, somebody is taking control. Somebody is becoming independent. Taking control is an energetic leader, could be a little bit impatient as well, but very assertive. Very assertive on their own situation here, because they have learned a lot of lesson, guys. A lot of lesson here. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles, Death, and the Five of Swords for an oracle. Yeah, they have learned a lot of lesson. Head of the pack, look. successful competition, drive, leading, finish line, will to win. Okay, so now they are getting back their energy, people. As the emperor, they want to win this, whatever that story is in the 3D. And very, very secretly, they're working on this plan at this moment, guys, because they are taking their step one at a time. They are not rushing. Like I said, Ace of Wands may want to make them rush. But again, Mercury coming up, showing with the mind, is also the magician that could be a little bit trickster, playful, anything that might happen, but at the same time knows how and what to manifest in the real world as well. Okay, whatever is transpiring in the 5D is now manifesting with the magician energy in the 3D here as well, where somebody is gaining back that courage with Archangel Michael showing up twice. That's a big deal, guys. Big, big time deal here for you. And somebody is leaving that 5 of Swords. They have learned that lesson. 5 is all about lesson. So they now know that, in order to bring back that healing, in order to do the right thing, they have to move forward. They have to be the leader of the pack. They have to take the call. They have to do their first. They have to get out of their comfort zone. They have to learn how to work for their own happiness in here. As simple as that, guys. All right. Let's look at the action energy where somebody is on the path towards action. You got 3 cards in here, guys, for the action. Could be mental, physical, energetic action, emotional, doesn't matter. But it doesn't necessarily mean that the action is going to be physical all the time. It could be mental, emotional, anything. But it's an action. It's an action, guys, which is happening out of this energy. You got the 2 of Cups. Look, right away, there is a soulmate, twin flame, energetic connection in here, people. Somebody wants this beautiful 2 of Cups. Somebody is taking action on this 2 of Cups, people. With the 2 of Wands, look, you got 2 of Wands, where there is a lot of planning at this moment in here because somebody is rushing towards this 2 of Cups. There is a lot of drive, lot of force, lot of power. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles in here. Okay, which is a ground energy, connecting back to their finances, to their happiness, to their security with the 2 of Cups. That's going to bring back a person. That's you, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's you showing up right here. Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. It could be a connection in here right away. Okay, somebody is bringing back a lot of stability and force in this connection. Excuse me. Yeah, somebody is doing that work. Let's look at the 2 of Cups. Somebody really has plans, bigger plans in here now. 2 of Cups, excuse me. 2 of Cups, please. And 2 of Cups is a soulmate, friendship, beautiful connection of love, romance, twin flame, whatever, that 2 of Cups. Please talk to me about the 2 of Cups in here. But somebody is planning because somebody wants that Queen of Pentacles energy is showing up, which is you, Capricorn, who is probably waiting for this to happen. Or you are working on this. It could be anything. Or somebody is working on this patiently in order to bring back everything in the right way, guys. Now, with the 2 of Cups, you got the 5 of Cups and the Fool. Look, somebody is ending an old chapter here, people. Somebody is ending a pain, loss, grief, regret, despair, emotional breakup. Somebody is getting into the new beginning. It's an adventure coming up. There is very spontaneous things happening. A free spirit who is taking the leap of faith towards this 2 of Cups from a very, very lost situation where there has been a lot of emotional apathy in here, people. It's renewing. Whoever it is, I'm in touch with, people. Somebody is coming back with the 2 of Cups and saying to you, look, let's start again. Let's start fresh. Let's look at the 2 of Wands here. So somebody is making things happen. That's what I can say. taking action on their own life path in here. Two of Wands, you got the Three of Swords, yeah? Getting out of that heartbreak, conflict, people. Severed ties of relationship, cleaning the ground for new here. Look, cleaning the ground for new with regards to this situation as an action, as they are working in the 3D for this reason in here, people. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is very, 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 very close to their target. They want it all, star. Look, they want to heal this person or heal this relationship. They want to heal this. They are calming it down after a difficult phase, people. And you got the Chariot at the bottom. Okay, so somebody is really working hard to move towards this justice. Really. Really, there's a lot of optimism, a lot of faith that is coming up in the story, in the action part of the picture in here, guys. Because someone is clearing the ground for new. You know, remember I said, must be free from prior commitment, and that is exactly what is happening. Okay, let's look at the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Fool. Yeah, a lot of action on, people. Get ready for it. Okay. You got Princess of Earth or the Hermit. Somebody has done a lot of soul searching here, people. With regards to this Two of Cups energy, it's a Virgo sign. Okay. You got Virgo here, you got Virgo here. So somebody now has gone through an entire process of meditation, contemplation, self-discovery, self-search, self-introspection. They want this new beginning from whatever that story, emotional breakup had been with regards to the Two of Cups energy here, people. They want to clear the ground, as simple as that. With the Two of Wands and the Three of Swords, they know they have hurt you. And they want to bring back everything in the right order. Let's look at the Two of Wands and the Three of Swords here. Yeah, they want to bring back everything in the right order, people. Grasshopper, look. Leap of faith, easy going towards prosperity. Moving on, yeah. Giving birth to the story again, people. Giving birth, bringing back that luck in their life. They're moving like a grasshopper. Okay, in leaps and bounds. As they are planning for this new beginning, clearing the ground. They have done a lot of soul search, introspection. They have worked through this energy, people. And they know that they have to heal the story right now. You know, they have to bring back that calm with somebody here after a difficult phase. And they're being very optimistic they will be able to do that towards this picture here. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles and the Star. Because see again, the Star in the reverse here, people, without somebody here, you know, they're not great. They're not doing great, whoever it is, people. Somebody wants somebody, because somebody, without that person being there in their life, they are absolutely in the Star in reverse, where they now want to bring back that Star with somebody here who is going to really help them do what they feel is right for them, or want to bring back that story. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Star, people, you got road, crossroad, journey, multiple choice, travel, free will, opportunity. So they are taking a decision in here, guys. Okay, they have the road in front of them. They are taking a decision how they need to move now. They are weighing their options, how to work through this energy towards their justice with the Chariot, because once they go forward, they won't be able to stop. Okay, so at this moment, they are marinating in this decision. They are at a crossroad with the story here for now, because they have choices. They have to take the decision. That's why the Hermit energy is here. Okay, where now they know, because of this Three of Swords, they know a lot of things have gone wrong in this place. So if somebody wants to come forward, they will have to come forward in the right way, with the right intention, with the right story, with the right attitude in here. Nothing but the right attitude needs to be done. So somebody is, you know, that healing option. They're working on that crossroad for the journey, because they have choices and decisions the travel they need to make, the free will they need to give themselves, the opportunity they need to bring back. They're weighing the options, they're taking the decision as to how they can do this work in the right way towards a story in here, people. Okay, because remember, Chariot and Justice, two major on board at the end of the deck, means a lot for me. Means a lot. It's a huge decision that's being made at this point in time towards a story. So somebody is working on this. People have patience and it will be granted to you quickly. Okay, enjoy this reading, guys. Until then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.